God keep our land.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position, locking down the middle. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Siakam's got 5 points.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Garland with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. And the shot is good by Garland.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet, and he can't get that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Anunoby against Mitchell. Deflected. They get it back. Here's Allen. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Up here, 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
At the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Trent outside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Okoro. Doubled by Van Vliet. Here's Garland. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Garland. Mobley outside. The 3 is up. Rebound by Van Vliet. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3 ball sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Garland. Offensive rebound. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Garland. Left side Mitchell. 2 points. That one goes. Mitchell's got 5 points.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Pure from three-point range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Mobley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's stolen by Barnes. Going all the way to the rack. And there's Van Vliet on the assist from Barnes.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
is just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Van Vliet outside. The three. He's off on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Garland. Here's Okoro. From deep, Mitchell. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Fires in the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their chance.
Fred Van Vliet has been on display for Toronto, hitting 3 trays in the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors,
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. The open shot by Van Vliet. That one off the back iron and out.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Mitchell misses. The Raptors with a lead. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges. That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Mitchell's got 13.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And again, Toronto no good for Cleveland. They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Mitchell for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Siakam. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And here's Mobley. The 3 from Okoro. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Van Vliet outside. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Outside Anunoby. Tries to snap the cold streak, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Barnes passes to Trent.
Cavaliers foul.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Cleveland has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. LeVert outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Trent. LeVert outside. No good from outside. Left side, Anunoby. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now here's Van Vliet. So we conclude the first half. The Cavaliers on top. They lead.
Your Raptors, 26. The Cavaliers, 38.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
We've got Thaddeus Young. Also Otto Porter out there. Kim Birch is out there with Malachi Flynn. And it's Banton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
The baseline J is on the way. Banton pulls it in. And for Toronto, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Lets it fly. Another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Team foul. At the line for your Raptors.
So he comes up empty at the line. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Out to Rubio. Pass to Love. No good there. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Birch with it. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Love with the ball, and it's Young picking him up.
High basketball IQ. Kevin Love gets it done with intelligence.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Cleveland.
Good on the second one. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Flynn, covered by Rubio.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Outside Rubio to the inside. Here's Love. Toronto grabs the miss. Young's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Toronto with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. LeVert outside. Out to Rubio. Outside Love. Let's go with a 3. That shot missing. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Benton. And there's the call on Khem Birch. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
The Cavaliers leading. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Love. Back to Lopez. Uses the glass on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Flynn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Pass to Wade. Lots of room. And they pick up 2.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Benton. 1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:11 left to play in the third quarter here. And here's Porter outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Love for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Young's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Benton. He's checked by LeVert. Benton can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Outside for LeVert. The 3. And it's Rubio with the 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Flynn.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Rubio passes to Love. That's in there. Rubio with the assist.
Great movement from Love, finding a hole in the defense.
Here's Flynn. The offensive rebound.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go in here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shoot. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Kevin Love out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Wade in at the small forward position.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Love with the ball. Siakam covering. Outside Rubio. Out to the right wing. Here's Wade. Tries to save it. Three-pointer off the mark. The Raptors shooting about 43% in this one. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And Van Vliet again missing.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Shoots. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. There's the block.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but nice defensive read from Love. Awesome job coming up with the block.
Rubio against Van Vliet. Love. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Van Vliet with it. Now LeVert defending. Trent from long range. Hits the trifecta.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Rubio against Van Vliet. Outside for Love. From deep. From beyond the arc. And then some.
And Kevin Love is just showing his competitive fire. He wants to prove that he can knock down the three as well as anyone.
Here's Wade. No good on the three. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Van Vliet outside. Barnes a screen. Pass to Siakam. 4-3. And no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. To the right side. Outside for LeVert. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Rubio against Van Vliet. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Pass to Lopez. Outside Love. Here's Wade. Anunoby covering. Wade misses. Toronto has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Barnes finds Van Vliet. Launches it. It's rebounded by Wade.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
The shot by Rubio, no good. The Raptors shooting around 41%. The 3 from Barnes. On target from range.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Out to Rubio. Pass to Wade. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Cavaliers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wade. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. Van Vliet with a deep 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Fred VanVleet. 3 shots.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots is offline. 1 to go. And he misses all 3. Okoro on the wing. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so Cleveland takes...
a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 3. Allen in the post, guarded by Smart. Misses in close. Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
The pass to Okoro, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And here's Smart. Passes it to Tatum. We're about 1 minute into the first. Horford the pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Here's Smart. Cavaliers making the shot. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Tatum. Driving in. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jared Allen.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And so Tatum nails them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Mitchell. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The wide open look here for Garland. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. And the dunk by Tatum.
You see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and leave, no doubt.
Mitchell against Brown. Kicks it out to Garland. Allen. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Now Tatum, after the missed 3 from Evan Mobley. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Garland. He's got 7. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. It's tipped.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mitchell outside to the inside. Kicks it out to Garland. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead by 3.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Garland. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Garland against Smart. Here's Brown. Goes back up. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside Garland. Takes it inside. Here's Mitchell. Feeds it to Allen. Cavaliers moving the ball around. A nice shot by Mobley.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Garland against Smart. Down low. Williams passes to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Tatum. He's guarding closely. Another shot. Here's Horford. The kick out to Brown. Tatum down low. Covered by Mitchell. Smart dishes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Horford kicks to Smart. The pass to Tatum. He dishes it to Williams. Austin needs to get off his shot. Launches it. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Garland, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Allen surveying the D. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Williams. That shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Garland with it. Williams picks him up. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Here's Mitchell. And taken away by Brown. Tatum against Mitchell. Brown the pass to Tatum. Inside, and it's Williams with the jam.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Passes to Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Okoro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Smart with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The kick out to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Garland looking it over. No good that time. Good work defensively by Smart. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Okoro. And stolen by Tatum. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so we conclude the first half. I thank you, David.
The Celtics, 29. The Cavaliers, 20.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Wade in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Love missing. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Pritchard passes to Brogdon. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Celtics leading by 10. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Lopez finds LeVert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Love. Kicks it out to Rubio. Plenty of space. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, the catch and shoot game. Typically, Rubio's on the passing end of it. Not this time.
Here's Pritchard. Covered by Rubio. Here's Cornette. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
LeVert sets a screen for Rubio. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. LeVert inside the line. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. Doris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Brogdon kicks to Cornette. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for it. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Pass to Rubio. Lopez left side.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Rebound by the Celtics. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Pritchard passes to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. He kicks to Williams. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Gallinari, a screen on Levert. And Brogdon, here we go.
How about putting it on the deck and going with a level of intention? Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
Kicks it out to Love. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Wade with the ball for Cleveland. 11-point game. Rubio the pass to Love. Kicks it out to Rubio. Here's the 3. Cleveland the rebound. And that one's good by Lopez.
You know, hats off to him for staying active inside. Lopez just creating his own offense.
Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 43 seconds left to play in the third. The shot by Williams, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Rubio the pass to Wade. That 3 off the mark. Boston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. The pass to Cornette. Puts the move on. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Love with the screen for Wade. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Pritchard. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Pritchard's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston. And so it's Boston looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Cavaliers trail by 13. We've got Williams. He's out there with Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Garland dishes to Mitchell. And he banks in the layup.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Cleveland. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Pritchard. Gallinari outside. Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Outside to Brogdon. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Cornette. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Mitchell wide open. The three-pointer no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
The kick out to Williams. Gallinari down low, working on Allen. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Well, let's remember, at 6'10", Gallinari is a threat from that distance. My goodness.
Mitchell outside. Again, Mitchell missing. Celtics leading by 15. Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Williams. From downtown. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. The dish to Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pritchard passes to Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Second shot opportunity. And there's the drive. Cornette and a missed layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Outside Garland. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 10 in the basket for Mitchell.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you're open, Darius Garland will find you.
Smart against Garland. Horford kicks to Brown. Outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. Takes the three. A new 14 for Boston. Horford the pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot by Williams, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10 and taken away by Brown. To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Celtics.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
And you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Stolen by Garland. Mitchell finds Garland. Okoro with it. The tray. Can't hit that one. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavs team bus getting to the arena. It's all business for these guys tonight. So Cleveland will get first possession. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Garland finds Mitchell. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 2 conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Butler. Good D by Mobley.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Yep, count it.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Lowry outside. Martin outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by Garland.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And Mobley throws it down.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down. When it comes to reloading, this team knows how to do it well.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Here's Butler. It's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Kept alive. Out to Garland. Second chance shot. And that's off the glass and in.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. On the wing, Strus. Oh, rejected by Allen. Mitchell against Lowry. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Back to Mobley. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Garland.
Okoro physical enough inside to get that play up.
Outside Butler. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Garland. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Mobley, left side. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Inside. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
5 on the clock. Again, the Heat misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Garland for 3. Doesn't go that time, and Miami will go the other way with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Butler. Here's Adebayo. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Now Garland. Outside for Mitchell. From outside the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Butler. Drops in the layup for 2. Butler's gotten his second bucket.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Here's Allen. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
Allen, no good on the free throw.
Now, Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Here's Garland. Allen inside. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break up 12. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5. Mitchell up top, plenty of space, and it's Cleveland with another.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
He got a piece of it. Lowry against Garland. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Butler outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Butler's got 7 points.
No, Jimmy's just showing off now, trying to get the defender to come out, but they don't respect that kind of range.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Lowry outside. Outside Strus. Lowry with a screen on Mitchell. Strus the pass to Lowry. Misses the 3 for Cleveland. They've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard that just took his career and confidence to another level.
Butler passes to Strus. Back to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. The shot by Butler, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Okoro, back to Mobley, all alone. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Pass to Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Now Mobley. 2 minutes. From downtown. Okoro, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Shoots from 12. Misses off the left iron. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Garland for 3. The rebound by Lowry. Difficult situation for Miami. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Butler passes to Martin. Now here's Lowry. looking to end the drought. They get it back. Outside Strus from deep. Here's Adebayo. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Pass to Okoro. And here's Allen. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Mobley throws it down.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Butler on the wing. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is good. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Garland up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Allen on the wing. From deep, Mobley gets the 3 ball to go. Mobley's got 9.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Drains the triple. Here's Garland. 3 seconds left. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
At the end of the first half, for the score, your Miami Heat 19, the Cavaliers 32. Fans, let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jared Allen has been sensational.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Tyler Hero is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Omer at 7. And it's Oladipo in at the 3. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
Back to Mitchell. Wide open look. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. He's got 9.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
You're at 7, a screen on Mitchell. Hero. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Mitchell.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
And so Hero nails both of them. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, it might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hero with the heroic slam.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Garland. Tight defense on him. Mobley finds Mitchell. Now here's Garland. Back to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. From deep, Mobley. Benson grabs the miss. Miami trailing.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
The execution has been better lately. Do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
LeVert passes to Love. Back to LeVert. 6 to shoot. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And it's Miami's ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
Pass to Hero. Driving in. Tipped. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Oladipo. Down low. Rubio passes to LeVert. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, LeVert is willing to put his body on the line, doing whatever it takes to get past the foul and score.
Free throw good. LeVert. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Oladipo on the wing. Good work defensively by Lopez. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's LeVert, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Oladipo on the wing. There's the drive, and it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Rubio with the ball. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And a strong finish. I mean, Ricky Rubio's been around the league for over 10 years. My.
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter here. Here's Hero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hero's got 12 points here in the second half.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Rubio passes to Love. From deep. Rebound by the Heat.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Hero. On the take. And that one drops. Hero's got 14.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Now here's Rubio. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rubio's got 5 points in the quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Hero outside. Oladipo outside. And a miss there on the triple. LeVert passes to Love. And here's Lopez. 2 on the clock. Misses the layup, and we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Cavaliers on top, leading by nothing. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's Wade in at the small forward position. Now here's Rubio. Defense is right there. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
LeVert finds Lopez. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Pass to your 7. Here's the 3. Miami, no good that time either. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Love has some height and enough ability to get up and throw it down.
Here's Vincent. Love grabs the miss. The Cavaliers shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Rubio. Here's Wade. From downtown. It's rebounded by Dedmon. For 3, Oladipo fires in the triple.
Oladipo finding his range now.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Rubio. From deep. The shot no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hero for 3. He can't hit that time. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. LeVert passes to Love. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon. The way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Rubio passes to Lopez. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feet. Rubio's got 4 assists in the game.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And that one drops for him.
Oladipo so strong and scoring even with the D, kind of knocking him around a bit on that play.
Outside Love. Pass to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Hero outside. To the inside. Lets it go. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Wade. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for LeVert. From deep three-point range. That shot is off. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Vincent. Love with the defensive effort. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Cavaliers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jared Allen.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Pass to Love. Fires for 3. And Hero grabs the board.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. At one point, they led by 16. And here's Love. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was won.
on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Just 3 to shoot. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet with it. This one for 3. Traps in the tray.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Mitchell. Now Okoro. Passes it to Mobley. At the elbow, it's Okoro. Back to Mobley. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. We play just over a minute here in the first. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Van Vliet's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors.
You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Siakam finds Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Van Vliet left side. And Siakam has it in the corner. From past the arc. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 4-point game. In the corner, Okoro with it. From outside, off the mark. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Anunoby has the open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
OG Anunoby has been working on his range, looking confident from that space.
Van Vliet against Garland. Here's Mitchell, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Van Vliet outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Watch how Fred commands the floor, moving the defense around and finding a shot.
Garland against Van Vliet. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. Okoro passes to Allen. Off on the layup.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play. Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Van Vliet outside. Now the pass to Barnes. Now Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Allen, that's good.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
He was all alone on that one.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Matching baskets from the perimeter at earmark of today's game.
And players love competition.
Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for the Raptors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Raptors?
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 shot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
This coaching staff has the utmost confidence in Fred Van Vliet, and he's really cooking tonight.
Garland dishes to Allen, and the layup's good off the glass. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The deep 3 from Van Vliet. Off target with his 3. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 7. To the inside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about it is he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet outside. From deep. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And Smitty Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
Pass to Mitchell. Shakes him. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist on the night. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Mitchell outside. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter. Garland against Van Vliet. Trent outside. Takes a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Trent's got 6.
I love the elevation on that shot. Gary Trent Jr. is a big-time scorer.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the
Mitchell passes to Okoro.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Rebound by the Raptors. They've led by as much as 10. Trent with it. Now defended by Mitchell. For 3, Siakam. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
For 3, Van Vliet. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. On the wing, Mitchell. Stolen by Van Vliet. Lets it go with the 3. The shot will not fall. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Here's Allen. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. 12 points for him.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Trent can't hit. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Barnes grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 4. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And Siakam throws it down.
As a distributor, Fred VanVleet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Garland with it, and it's Trent picking him up. No one covering. Mitchell's got 8 here in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Oh, Anunoby in position. Stolen by Okoro. The 3 from Garland. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
The speed of Gary Trent Jr. makes it tough to get around him. He works hard to stay right.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
And something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Setting the floor for the Raptors.
At the line for 2.
We've got Ken Burge. Young is out there at Porter. And it's Flynn in at the point guard position. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
The shot by Birch, no good. And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. 4-point game.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Here is Flynn. Pass to Young. Back to Flynn. 6 to shoot. Floats it up for Young. He can't get that one to fall.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Kicks to Lopez. 3-pointer, LeVert. And they recover it. Lopez finds Wade for the lead. The Cavaliers with a new 14. And Lopez throws it down.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Throws it up high. And it's Wade with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. LeVert the pass to Love. Over Young. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Flynn with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
LeVert the pass to Rubio. And here's LeVert. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Flynn.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Young sets a screen for Flynn. Floats it up for Young. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Three-pointer, Wade. They get it again. Back to Rubio. From the arc. Lopez kicks to Rubio. Kicks it out to Love. The three. Porter pulls it in. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Flynn against Rubio. Young with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 3 assists now in this one. Rubio looking it over. Out to Wade. Love outside. Young with the steal. Porter with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Rubio against Porter. Young, a screen on Rubio. Down low. Stolen by Wade. And now it's Rubio running. He can go all the way. Out to Wade. Here's Love. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, a guy plays the power forward and sometimes the center spot. He has great touch at the line. Kevin Love is a tremendous face-up shooter.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Van Vliet's got 15.
He's always been confident. When Fred Van Vliet started to get minutes, it all came together.
Rubio dishes to Wade. The shot and game clock separated by 4. At the Levert. 3-pointer. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Barnes. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hand. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Wade in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Team foul.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Here's Rubio. And it's good. 2 points.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
And Van Vliet launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Now Cleveland shooting about 42% so far. Lopez a screen on Van Vliet. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Kicks it out to Rubio. Good on the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
For 3, Van Vliet. And that's collected by Love. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Out to Wade. Lopez outside. And stolen by Siakam. Goes up. And it's Barnes slapping it down.
The quick thinking of Siakam using his athleticism and length to pounce on steals.
Rubio against Van Vliet. Here's LeVert. Oh,
yes.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Rubio outside. It's LeVert on the wing. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The pass to LeVert. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Three-pointer. Anunoby, good. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Van Vliet way outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Barnes.
2 minutes.
Anunoby with it. This one for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When there's a chance to make a difference, Siakam steps up. This should be no different.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Pass to Mobley. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
For 3, Van Vliet. Not going to go that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. It's Garland. It's good.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Van Vliet outside. Barnes screen on Garland. Van Vliet against Garland. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Garland against Van Vliet. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync at the worst time. Costly.
A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Allen. Oh, what a huge basket to tie the game!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Barnes. Oh, off target. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. 6 seconds left in the game.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
It's that time, fans. Time for T-shirt. Who needs one? Make some noise. Let's go.
Oh, here's Van Vliet. And so it's Cleveland that comes out on top here. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for you.
Raptors are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
Free throw good, Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Smart against Garland. Brown passes to Horford. Shot clock at 6. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
Garland against Smart. Outside for Mitchell. Launches a 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Here's Mobley. Inside. Outside for Mitchell. From outside the arc. It's another 3 for Cleveland. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Smart for 3. Is rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to Okoro. Garland for 3. He can't get it to go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Tatum. And he makes it.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact. It just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Here's Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Here's Allen, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. Now Allen. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. Back to Okoro. Now Mobley. Uncovered. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Al Horford. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
It just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Now here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the jam by Brown.
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Outside for Mitchell. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
All hard. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Smart against Garland. Left side, Brown. Back to Tatum. Pass to Horford. The kick to Tatum. 4 on the clock. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him out.
Back to Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Garland up top. To the middle. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
An equally gifted scorer and passer. Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
Now here's Smart. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Brown. And here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Garland. Here's Williams. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Allen. And here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. And so it's Cleveland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Horford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
And he's good on the second. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
The kick to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 7.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Smart outside. Pass to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Up and in on the layup. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Night in, night out. Brown just makes plays.
Garland against Smart. The 3 from Okoro. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Kick out to Brown. Puts up a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
Garland against Smart. Pass to Okoro. 4-3. Boston with a rebound. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair. Oh! Wow! I can't believe he just did that.
Wow. See, those are the type of finishes that you pay to see.
Smart against Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Horford passes to Brown. Back to Horford. It's Brown on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The crossover.
2 minutes.
Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. And they recover it. Here's Horford. Here's Williams. And at last, they get one to fall. Williams has got his first basket.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. 3-pointer, no good. Boston trailing. Tatum finds Williams. Horford left side. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Outside Garland. And stolen by Williams. And here's Brown for three. To the paint. Horford passes to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Goes back up. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Out to Garland. Driving inside and finished off by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Smart with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. For three. He's rebounded by Okoro. Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot,
and so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
if they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Brogdon in at the 2 spot. Here's Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland converting. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Williams on the wing. Puts it up. Doesn't go for him. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Rebound Boston. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Cleveland has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Gallinari inside. Covered by Love. LeVert goes against Brogdon. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Love to the left side wing. Lopez with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Inside. LeVert. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Sinks the tray. Brogdon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Here's LeVert. Rebounded by the Celtics. Down low. Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Gallinari, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Gallinari. Here's Pritchard.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Gallinari.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Brogdon finds Gallinari. Here's Pritchard, covered by Rubio. Fires from deep. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Rubio passes to LeVert. They double him with Brogdon. Love for 3. He drops it from range. Love's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Back to Pritchard. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Love passes to Rubio. Outside for Love. Cleveland the rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And Gallinari throws it down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
LeVert passes to Love. The 3. Second chance effort. Out to Rubio. Oh, deflected. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the Celtics another 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Count that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
Here's Pritchard from deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Smart against Garland. Pass to Brown. Pulls it from the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Garland. Now here's Allen. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Garland against Smart. Horford for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Outside, Brown. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Here's Tatum. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Okoro. It's stolen by Smart. And here's Brown. Outside Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Garland against Smart. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Garland. Takes the three. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Garland for 3. Allen, the pass to Garland from behind the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston trailing. It's stolen by Garland. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell double team. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Garland for 3. Again, Garland missing. And for Boston, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Tatum passes to Brown. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Out to Garland. From deep three-point range. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. An easy 2 on the layup. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brown against Mitchell. Pass to Mobley from the arc. The shot that time not on target. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum passes to Brown. Now here's Williams. 1:41 left in the final quarter. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Back to Garland. Shot to the cold streak. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Smart outside. Stolen by Mobley. There's a minute 12 left in the 4th quarter. This one for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Cavaliers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Now Garland. Mobley, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's off from 3-point range.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum. Here's Smart. And here's Brown for 3. No good. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared...
starting.
This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, backcourt pair will be Lowry and Strus. Caleb Martin out there with Butler, and it's Adebayo in at the center position.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's position? It's as a scorer, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively, and that, to me, is the key for young players. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Lowry passes to Butler. Outside, Martin. Butler against Mobley. And it's Butler missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Okoro. Here's Allen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Lowry finds Strus. Back to Lowry. Here's Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot clock at 6. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
Garland with it. Mitchell outside. Oh, good on the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Now, here's Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Now, Garland. Mitchell outside. Mobley finds Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley misses.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
That gives them the lead. Adebayo's got his second bucket tonight.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Mitchell in the corner. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Lowry passes to Butler.
2 minutes.
Latrey. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And he's good on the second.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
Now, here's Mobley. No points in the game yet for him. Garland kicks to Mobley. Over Martin. Mobley misses.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Strus passes to out of bounds.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Mitchell outside. Now the feed to Allen.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And Allen drops them both. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. Into the lane. Passes it to Butler. Pulls up on the wing. And another basket for Miami.
Jimmy Butler so consistent from the mid-range, and if the defense wants to take away the three in the restricted area, work that shot, no problem.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Mitchell outside. And here's Garland for three. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your Cavaliers. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Lowry against Garland. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Garland's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no argument here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Well, you can tell that Jimmy Butler absolutely thrives in a strong team environment. There is a chemistry between he and his guys that comes out on the floor in how cohesively this group plays together.
No coverage, that's it. He's got 9.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Lowry kicks to Martin. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Allen. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Butler. He's got 6. Excellent D there from Allen. Mitchell outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs.
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. From deep. That one no good. Mitchell up top. Defended by Strus. Here's Allen. And he uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got 6 points.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Here's Butler. Ooh, the double clutch. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Garland surveying the D. Dives to the hoop. A nice shot by Okoro.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Shoots over Okoro. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Cleveland leading by 9. There's Garland. Mitchell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mobley right side. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Lowry passes to Martin. Butler on the way. 8 points for him. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
It's stolen by Strus. And even 3-on-3 break. Lowry with the ball. Garland picks him up. Here's Strus. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lowry, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
Garland against Lowry. A clear look for Mitchell. There's Garland. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Puts up a 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Garland against Lowry. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Allen. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Strus. And he slams it one-handed.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue.
Thank you, David, for that.
Your Cavaliers, 35. The Heat, 24. Fans, let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Strus on the wing along with Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Love against Martin. 6 to shoot. Pass to Rubio. A 3-ball. No good. Shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 10. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Driving to the basket.
Well, guess who, guys? Jimmy Butler again. He has got his fingerprints all over this game.
Rubio outside, and there's the pass to LeVert. Wade with no one around. That's good, and it's LeVert with the assist. Wade's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry up top, covered by Rubio. And it's sent back by Lopez.
You have to be a fan of how Robin Lopez refuses to give any shot a free pass. He'll block and challenge anything.
And stolen by Love. And Lopez throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Passes to LeVert. Jacks up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. An even 3-on-3 break. And the rejection by Love.
Wow, terrific timing from Kevin Love to get the block, something he's worked hard to improve on.
And here are the Heat now. 8-point game. Lowry finds Strus. Adebayo with a screen on LeVert. 4 on the clock. Here's Martin. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
Well, it's been an aspect of his game he's been criticized for, but you have to love the defensive effort to challenge that shot by Kevin right there.
Rubio against Lowry. And it's Rubio penetrating Lopez. That one misses. The Heat trail by 8. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Butler against Wade. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 14 points.
One way to make the defense second-guess itself, score from the painted area. Jimmy Butler does exactly that.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Lowry passes to Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Butler is screen on Rubio. The kick outside to Butler. Doesn't go either for Butler. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Love dishes to Lopez. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Butler finds Lowry. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 7. LeVert inside the line. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
The Heat have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Lowry against Garland. Butler on the wing. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 5.
43.
And fourth quarter.
Your Cavaliers, Houston.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. You see it right there on display.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Hero kicks to Butler. He doesn't hit that one, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Okoro. Allen for the 3. Rebound by the Heat. And here is Butler. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 8. Over in the corner, Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough openings to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. He'd have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Vincent the pass to Dedmon, and stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
That's what you call great instincts of being opportunistic on the defensive end. Nice steal by Mobley.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. With the putback. And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got the lead up to 13 now for Cleveland.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Pass to Okoro. Butler with the steal. Stolen by Okoro. Mobley kicks to Garland. Back to Mobley. Lets it go with the 3. And no good. And it's Miami the other way. Hero passes to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now, here's Garland. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 6th assist on the night.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Garland attacking. Shoots the 3. It's Dedmon with the rebound. The Heat trail by 13.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Cavaliers.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Back to Garland. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Mobley against Hero. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. From downtown. The shot missing. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A confident win, one where they